There was a day I was moving from Mumias to Nairobi through Kisumu. I wanted to pass through Kisumu to meet a guest from Zambia. Now, these are towns in Kenya. Mumias, Nairobi, which is the capital city, and Kisumu, these are towns in Kenya. And so I know very well that from Mumias to Kisumu is not more than 1 hour drive. So I told my guest in Kisumu that I'll be there in 1 hour. So started moving, and like 2 hours, 20 minutes into the journey, I was still on the way to Kisumu. And I started sensing that something is wrong. So I parked by the road and inquired from the people around. I asked them, so how far is Kisumu from here? And those people told me that you are approaching Eldoret, not Kisumu. And from Eldoret to Kisumu is quite a distance. So it's like I made a mistake somewhere and took a different route that led me to Eldoret as opposed to Kisumu. And that is how I wasted the hours and fuel on the road to the wrong direction because of a mistake I made at some point. Imagine if that person was also waiting for me. Probably he left other activities just to wait for me. Then it meant I wasted that person too. Now, it is true that mistakes can fade off with time. You can do certain mistakes, and with time, they just fade off and end like that. But there are certain mistakes that will really eat your time. And by the time they are corrected, you have wasted years, you have wasted resources, something that you'd have avoided, or something that you have just sought counsel at the right time. Now, if there is a mistake that you can avoid, don't thump chest yourself and think that time will wash away things. Some mistakes can lead you to the longest route in life. We are approaching a season where statements like, he made me drunk and had his way, will be very rampant. And of course, that is punishable by law. If you take advantage of someone that is not able to defend him or herself and, have your way with that person, that is very wrong and is punishable by law. But if you analyze this issue back to back, then we also discover that the person is not innocent fully. Why? Because you know the venue where you're going to meet this person. And as you settle down, the waiter comes and presents different options. And you choose this one that you know is not chicken soup. And as you're taking it, you're adding more and passing your limits. Then something happens that leads you to regret. If you have chosen differently to hang around with people that you know, probably that would have not happened. If you can avoid such mistakes during this season, then we can salvage a lot in life. Statements like, we are not even in a relationship. We just met in a party and one thing led to the other and we now had a child. You see, that is a very irresponsible statement, because if you engage in the activity that is likely to result into having a child, what were you expecting? Were you expecting plasma TV? Definitely no, because the process will take place whether you're drunk or not. You see, not every open door is leading to the right place. Some open doors are leading to the morgue. So don't accept an invitation to any party that you don't understand with people that don't understand in the name of enjoyment. You can enjoy yourself to damnation. And therefore, let's be very careful with the kind of choices that we make during this season. Otherwise, you can take a wrong turn, and that can take you to the longest route in life. Thank you.